Sometimes you need a little finesse, sometimes you need a lot. Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot. Sometimes you need a little finesse. Sometimes you need a lot.
I told you you should have gotten some coverage on this car when you rented it.
Max.
What? No.
Please. It's American Express.
You're all set, Mr. Boyer.
But I didn't register.
Or anything.
Well, since you rented your car with the American Express card, coverage is automatic.
Thank you.
Is there anything else I can do for you?
Just relax for a second, okay?
Do you handle medical emergencies? Talk.
Collision damage coverage now automatic for all our card members.
There's only one leader in light trucks today. That's Ford. Ford leads in the important advantages that Chevy can't talk about. In standard six-cylinder engines, Ford beats Chevy in torque power, and nobody beats Ford's V8s in load-pulling horsepower. Powerful reasons like this make Ford the leader with the most repeat buyers of any light truck line.
Get a $500 cash bonus on selected 89 Ford F-Series trucks.
From the frigid Great Lakes
An Alka-Seltzer Plus, that's all I ever needed.
to the icy mountains of Oregon,
It's been excellent for me.
more and more Americans are taking Alka-Seltzer Plus cold medicine. Fast, effective relief for tough winter colds.
In a word, it works.
Visions by Corning is actually tough enough to cook another pot. And unlike most metal skillets, it goes from the range to the microwave, so you can chop your cooking time in half. Visions Cookware by Corning. It's visibly superior.
Monday.
I will meet here in exactly 25 years.
Childhood pledge comes back to haunt MacGyver.
I was responsible.
Monday.
The Women of Brewster Place will continue in a moment.
Tuesday.
This is Charles. He'll be your waiter.
Hi, Charles. I'm Roseanne, and this is Dan, and we'll be your customers.
She won the People's Choice Award. Everybody loves Roseanne. Then.
Do you think people change, Marty?
Sure. Look at Renee Richards. On the other hand, though, some people never change. Look at Dick Clark.
Anything but love.
Don't you ever change, Kimberly?
Camping might really be good for you.
Then.
This is the part where we tell ghost stories.
Do you hear something?
Ellen!
Hello?
30-something.
When Montana sings, the fence post leans, the gate swings open, the road unwinds. When she sings, the campfire burns, the shadows dance, the glow reminds me of the sunset in the west, water flowing from a mountain spring. I feel the country in my heart when Montana sings. When Montana sings, the tall grass waves, the rivers roll, the mountains climb. When she sings, the wildflowers fill the fields of summertime. Like a sunset in the west, water flowing from a mountain spring. I feel the country in my heart when Montana sings.
From 64 teams to the Sweet 16, more March Madness at 11.
The finer things. Happily, some are affordable, like Grey Poupon Dijon mustard. Grey Poupon has the classic quality of the original French Dijon recipe created centuries ago. A distinctively delicious taste for meats, salad dressings, and sauces. So enjoy one of life's finer pleasures.
Pardon, monsieur, est-ce que vous avez du Grey Poupon?
Mais bien sûr. Grey Poupon, one of life's finer pleasures.
Introducing new Eversoft Lotion for softness that lasts for hours, even after a hand washing. That's important to Dr. Paula Couture because she washes her hands throughout the day. So she uses Eversoft from Jergens. Eversoft is the remarkable lotion that won't wash off the next time she washes up. Yet Eversoft's not greasy. Keep your hands soft for hours. Eversoft lotion for softness that lasts even after a hand washing.
Perfect. Absolutely perfect.
Michael? What's taking you so long?
There's one taste that just can't be duplicated.
Michael, you just don't look yourself today.
Diet Pepsi. Taste that's generations ahead.
It has been observed that few things can compete for one's loyalty and affection more than a Honda.
March Unsung American Lonnie Jackson volunteers his time to help others.
When I retired from the military, I wanted to transfer some of my organization skills and helping out the community.
He organized a cleanup campaign that spread to the entire city. He also recruits tutors to help young students.
People get excited because they see the kids doing better in school and they want to be part of this. This could happen anywhere where people are working together and pitching in.
Lonnie Jackson is making a difference. To volunteer in your community, call this number.
Wednesday, March 29th, all the stars are out.
Let's go!
Every year, it's the biggest event.
Oh, man.
And the moment everyone has been waiting for.
I guess I'm on my way.
The 61st Annual Academy Awards live. Then, Audrey Hepburn.
I don't think I'll retire till I die.
Candace Bergen.
I was lucky enough to have a very rich and very varied life.
And Diana Ross.
I always want the best.
With Barbara Walters. 2 spectacular events, 1 special evening. Wednesday, March 29th.
What does grapefruit juice have in common with a pelican? Both come from Florida. Of course, grapefruit juice isn't a big beak bird that flies, but it does give you quite a lift. It's cool, crisp, and tangy. Pelicans are neither cool, crisp, nor tangy, but some people think they're more fun than grapefruit juice, which is unfortunate because drinking grapefruit juice is a lot more enjoyable and refreshing than watching pelicans try to land on a dock. Which proves when you go to the store, pass the pelicans and head straight for 100% pure Florida grapefruit juice.
We knew this day would come. You're grown up now and off on your own. It's a relief to know you're not going off by yourself. We found you the perfect Escort, a Ford Escort, with performance we can trust and quality we can believe in. Oh, we checked out the imports, but hey, they're not Ford.
Daddy, my Escort's perfect.
Get 4.9% financing or $500 cash bonus on '89 Ford Escort.
A home is about comfort. It's where you should feel secure.
This is home.
Trust Ortho in your home. Ortho brings the sureness of their experience in outdoor pest control to special formulas for the home that protect you thoroughly, but carefully.
Only family and friends are allowed in this house.
You're better off with Ortho.
You say your eyes are red, irritated, dry? Don't hide them. Help them with Clear Eyes. It gets rid of the redness and, unlike the leading brand, has an extra moisturizing ingredient. Remember, Clear Eyes moisturizes too.
Can one light mayonnaise taste that much better? A nationwide taste test proves the best tasting light is Best Foods Light.
Naturally at one, it's Best Foods.
Best Foods Light Mayonnaise. With half the calories, bring out the best.
From top to bottom, what a Wednesday.
I can't do math. Math's no big deal. I bet you $5 Carol can do this next problem in 2 seconds.
Double or nothing, she can't finish the page.
Growing pains, followed by head of the class. And Associated Press says Coach deserves a long season.
You know you have the tools to win.
Craig T. Nelson stars in Coach. And
I never met a mob guy who didn't wear boxer shorts. They must take an oath or something.
Hooperman, growing pains, head of the class, coach. Hooperman, Wednesday.
The Women of Brewster Place will continue in a moment.
This week, visit with John Candy on the set of his new movie. Also, ballet great Rudolph Nureyev will be here, and the return of Boy George on Good Morning America this week.
1 week from tonight at a special time.
Let my people go.
The most spectacular film of all is a holiday classic. Charlton Heston is Moses, the 10 Commandments.
An ABC News brief. Now from Washington, Tom Gerald.
Good evening. A Marine helicopter taking part in joint U.S.-South Korean military maneuvers crashed in a remote mountainous area 170 miles southeast of Seoul tonight, killing at least 21 Marines and injuring 13 others. It's the second Marine helicopter to go down during the maneuvers. A similar incident Friday killed 4 Marines. Salvadorans voted for a new president today as leftist guerrillas clashed with government troops. At least 18 people have been killed, including 3 journalists. In Moscow, thousands of Soviets marched in support of political maverick Boris Yeltsin, a reformer who's a candidate in next Sunday's election for new national parliament and who's under investigation for anti-communist party views. 300 federal, state, and local law officers staged a dawn raid in San Diego. About 100 people were arrested, suspected of manufacturing a drug called crank, also known as speed. More later on the Weekend Report.
This young woman is an owner of a major U.S. corporation, and she can't wait to get to work.
Okay, you're all set with the Cadillac.
Avis Incorporated is the only major rent-a-car company owned by its corporate employees.
Cadillac for $49 a day? How'd you swing that? I know the owner.
Get fast service on a Cadillac for $49 a day. At Avis, we're trying harder than ever.
And this is Everett's newly remodeled Top Food.
Come on in during our grand reopening celebration and see all the sights.
Naruhodo. Irving, would you look at the prices?
Great prices. Great picture.
You'll always find spectacular savings at Top Foods. Now our store is spectacular all by itself. The new Top Foods. It's what the world is coming to.
Some sun for your first day of spring? Find out tonight at 11.